Hey, this is Larry Powell, Circle P Marketing. I just wanted to get this quick screencast over to you guys. I'll give you a brief website audit, kind of going over what I see for your site and any improvements I think that you guys could use to it. We're going to look at some high search volume keywords that I think could generate a lot of traffic to your guys' website. I'm going to look at what the competition is for those and what you guys have to do to pass them up. So looking at your guys' website, I do like the layout you guys have. I like the pictures. It all looks great. It's very clean. Couple recommendations I do have for you guys. You guys have your click to call number here that people can click to call you, which is very important with how oftentimes people are doing mobile search these days. For that click to call is definitely awesome to have on there. My recommendation would be making this a little bit bigger and maybe putting it in a couple other places throughout your guys' website, just because if people have to, look up your guys' business online and then write down that website or your phone number and then type it back into their phone, it's just a lot less likely that people are actually going to get a hold of you guys. So putting some more of those click-to-call buttons spread out throughout your website would definitely help. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is the amount of content or wording you guys have on your website. So there was a recent study done by Google where they looked at over 1 million different websites and looked at all the top ranked sites across multiple niches. And what they found from this is that kind of the magic number for all these top ranked sites was at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on this homepage. And with that content, making sure that you're including some keywords that you guys are wanting to rank for, preferably high search volume keywords, just so that you guys are really going to be generating some of that traffic by having this wording in your search results. So when people are searching for these keywords, like some of these ones we're going to go over here in just a minute, you guys will be pulling up for those. So those are my recommendations for your guys' website. Next, we're going to go over to a tool I use called Ahrefs. This is a tool, it's a paid tool. It's like $7 for a 7-day trial. So if you guys want to get on and look at any of this information, definitely feel free to do that. Looking at some of the keywords that I was able to find for you guys in just a short period of time today. Pest Control Dallas is definitely the biggest with 600 searches per month, but it also has the most competition behind it. So for you guys to get into that top spot, it's going to take the longest for that keyword. But there is a lot of other opportunities for you guys. Pest Control Dallas, Texas still has 300 and you're only at a keyword difficulty of 4. Exterminator Dallas, 250, a keyword difficulty of 0. So the amount of time it's going to take you guys to get ranked in these is going to be relatively short compared to Pest Control Dallas. Just because it is a keyword difficulty of 0 doesn't mean you're just going to instantly rank for that. Google does take time for anything to really kick into effect, but there is definitely the potential for you guys to gain some traffic from these in a short period of time. Kind of the rule of thumb that I go by is being in the top spot for one of these keywords, you can usually generate about 33% of that search volume. So let's say Pest Control Dallas, Texas. You're going to be getting, 100 searches per month for that with a keyword difficulty of 4. Exterminator Dallas, which is the one we're going to look at today, just because it has such a low keyword difficulty. Again, you're going to get about 33% of that search volume by being in the top spot. So looking at Exterminator Dallas, there's a couple different things we're looking at here. Everybody knows how to use Google, but not everybody fully understands what they're looking at here. So Google Guarantee, this is a new thing they launched here in the last couple of years, where people are pretty much paying Google to have their businesses up here at the top of this. Paid Google advertising, you can generate some traffic from that, but you're going to have a lot higher return on investment and see a lot longer returns long term. If you guys are going to be ranked organically here in the Maps pack and are in the organic listings here. For the map pack, there's a couple different factors for how you can get your guys' business into here. One of them is what's called citations, and citations is your business name, address, and phone number listed on directory websites like Yelp and Yellowbook. So the more citation sources you have, the better your odds are of being in this top 3. Another one is actually your GMB itself. So looking at your guys' GMB, you do have some information on here. You guys have a ton of reviews, which is fantastic. 7 Google reviews, 4.9 stars. So you guys, people are definitely appreciating the work you guys are putting out there. But looking at your guys' description, it is kind of lacking when it comes to keywords. So making sure you're getting some of these keywords that I just showed you guys into this description. So when people are searching for those, Google knows to pull you guys up for those as well. The last factor for kind of how you can get your business into this top 3 is your organic rankings. So organically, where you guys sit here is another big factor for how you can get your business into here. So currently you guys are sitting at 18th for this search term. And these numbers do kind of bounce around a little bit. When I first looked earlier, you guys were 21st. Now it has you at 18th. Google kind of decides what they want to do on a minute by minute basis. So you guys are sitting at 18th here right now. So definitely not generating a whole lot of traffic from this search term being on the second page. Looking at the competition for this search term, I don't really consider Yelp or Thumbtack, Angie's List, Home Advisor. I don't really consider them to be competition while they are in those top 4 spots right now. Google really prefers to rank the small business owners over these large websites. So as long as your business is doing consistent SEO, meaning you're throwing backlinks at your website, you have the optimized content for these search terms, your chances are really good of moving up above these guys relatively easily. So looking at or the back end of your guys' website, so Alamo Pest is the top rated. We're going to look at your guys' website, and then we'll kind of look and see what they have going on. So going back over to Ahrefs, this tool also allows me to see kind of the inner workings of your guys' website and what you guys have for what's called backlinks and referring domains. If you don't know what a backlink is, the easiest way to describe it is it's kind of like a high school popularity contest. So you have the most popular kid in school or site A links himself to the least popular kid or site B, and in turn some of that popularity comes from the most popular site to the least popular site, and it brings it up in the rankings and it makes it look more popular in Google's eyes. So what you're looking for these is do follow backlinks. So you guys or do follow domains. So you guys currently have 15 do follow domains. With these do follow backlinks and domains, what you're really looking for out there is that they're niche relevant. So making sure that they're relevant to either the home improvement niche or the exterminator niche. All of those kind of things are going to really help you guys out if you can find websites that you can get backlinks to or on. Getting a backlink on a website that sells, women's clothing or something like that's just not going to have that relevancy that Google's looking for. But getting those relevant backlinks will really set you apart from a lot of your competition, because a lot of people actually don't know this and don't do that with their websites and their backlinks. Looking at the competition, they do have a little bit more content than you guys on here, but still nothing that really scares me at all. Looking at the back end of their website, they have 371 backlinks from 91 referring domains, with 63 of those being do follow. So while they do have more out there, it's definitely a surpassable number. That's not something that's out of reach whatsoever. So definitely I would recommend, with moving ahead on the SEO as far as getting those backlinks to your guys' site, really optimizing out that content to include some of those keywords. And then with your guys' GMB, really making sure you're optimizing out that description, adding some more pictures on there will definitely help you guys out as well. And those are kind of my recommendations for how to get some more traffic to your guys' website. If you have any questions on this, definitely feel free to reach out. I'd love to talk to you more. Thank you.